I spent the first 10 years of my career working as a civil servant at the Treasury Department, and I can't tell you how valuable that was to me, knowing that I was working with incredibly capable people, not just at the civil servant level, at the political level. So I worked under the Bush administration and the Obama administration, and Treasury just attracted high caliber folks to actually work together to solve big challenges facing this country and the globe. And it didn't honestly feel to me as if it mattered whether you were Republican or you were Democrat. You know, you were at the Treasury. You were issuing Treasury securities. You were safeguarding the strength of the dollar. You were out there in financial negotiations with partners around the world, which kept trade flowing, and it kept geopolitical ties strong. And it was just such a important kind of lesson for me that a group of people can work towards bigger goals than themselves. That was an important experience. But in government, you're still very much there's process. You fit into a role, you have responsibilities. It's very clear. It has to be. You can't run the government without clear kind of operating procedures. It wasn't the same when I went to the private sector. So, I went into asset management at TCW right after that experience. And I'd never considered myself an entrepreneur, but it was such a different operating environment, and the team rewarded ingenuity and hard work, and I just was so fortunate to have so much support to build out our sustainable investing efforts. Basically building a business line because our clients needed it, our investment teams needed it, and I could actually see how to put all the pieces together. I distinctly remember thinking about my next role when I was in DC, thinking, gosh, I'm not entrepreneurial. I'm not this thing that I think, I'm not this thing that I think I have a definition in my head of what an entrepreneur is, and that's not me. I don't know if I'm willing to take those risks. This was huge risk. I mean, I basically told people, we need to do this. This is important. This is how we do this. And as I said, I just am so grateful to have been in such a supportive organization that you could do that. But that requires that you just have a lot of, again, back to that, have a view. I had a view, and I knew how I thought we needed to put this together, and I knew how we could be successful. Unfortunately, people listen, but that to me, I think I'm really just sort of proud of myself in getting over that expectation of what I wasn't, to just do it.